Latinos Out Loud podcast. Latinos. Yeah, that's what this is. Latinos Out Loud.
Yo. Hello, helleros. Holler if you hear me. Hi, it's your girl, Rachel La Loca. This is another episode of Latinos Out Loud. LOL. I hope I did that right. If you like acronyms, okay. I love acronyms. I love grammar. I also love amplifying voices of Latino, Latina, Latin, XYZ, AB positive, whatever you want to call us these days, voices. Because that's what we do here on the Latinos Out Loud podcast. And I have another guest for y'all. Oh boy. Everybody put your lighters up. She's a triple threat. She's an actress. She's so talented on this Disney show called Electric Bloom. Please put your hands together for Carmen Sanchez.
Hey, thank you for having me, Rachel. I am so excited. That intro got me like way more pumped.
That's
Come on now.
right. That's what the intros are for. That is so you could go about the rest of your day and just do cartwheels. You know what I mean?
Oh, come on now. I love it.
Flips,
I love
cartwheels, tumble salts, whatever you want to do. That's the energy that's here. We like to do podcast cartwheels here at the
I love it.
Latinos.
I feel like I have to set you up as my alarm now. I feel like that's the way to like wake up. I think
would love to be someone's alarm. Okay?
so.
Other than my kids, because my children, I am their alarm. And
Oh,
girl, I try to keep it pleasant though. When it's time for them to go to school, I'm like, good morning, Benjamin,
yes.
Donovan, instead of like, wake
love that.
up, you know?
No, yeah. No, my mom still wakes me up, honestly. For like set, like when I have to film or something, I literally set up like 5 alarms, but my mom is always the one that comes in with like breakfast and like, hey, like, are you ready? And I'm like, girl, do I look ready? I'm like still in bed. But
I'm
yes.
glad somebody else does that too, because on my cell phone will be like 17 alarms. 701, 702, 704, 706, 707.
I can't do one. Yeah, I can't do one.
It
I
gives
just
me
can't.
anxiety if I only have
It
one.
does. It does. And I feel like I've changed the sound of my alarm like 10,000 times because I've just gotten so used to like the sounds that like the iPhone has for you that it just like traumatizes me every time I hear it. So I
Right.
change it every single week. It's crazy.
Or like, God forbid, you're at a place where someone else's iPhone goes off and it's that same
Oh
ringtone
my
that you use.
gosh.
Tell me you're not
The
like,
trauma.
you know,
The
like
trauma.
looking around
It
like,
gives
wake
me
up, I'm awake, I'm
flashbacks.
awake, I'm awake.
It gives me flashbacks. Flashbacks.
Well, okay, let's flash back right now to when you got cast for this show, Electric Bloom. Tell us
Yes.
about the show. It's so cute. It's been out for a
Thank
while now.
you.
You and your flower band. I love that you're all flowers. I love that
So
you
cute.
bloom, and when you play, it's electric. Did I get that right? Is that
Yes,
the line in the show?
absolutely. Yes, ma'am. You're a bloomie. Come
Woo!
on.
I'm a bloomie.
Yes. No, I remember the casting process was, at least for me, it was so long. It felt so long, at least for me. I remember I think I started auditioning beginning of 2024, so it was like a few months, like I think after strike was over,
Mm,
and it was one of my first auditions, like coming back into acting, and I didn't hear from them for like a pretty long time, so I thought, oh, perfect, like I didn't get it, like let's move on. But my manager calls me one day and he's on the phone. And mind you, I'm in Florida because I go back and forth from Florida to LA. So the time difference is like 3 hours.
uh-huh.
You get it, you know, you're from New York. So it was crazy because it was like 11 p.m. at night and my manager calls me. I'm like, hello? Like I'm about to like fall asleep. It's like, hey, like, do you remember that one audition that you did like a very long time ago for Disney? I was like, yeah, I do remember. Like, what about it? He's like, well, they would love to see you again. I thought they would love to see you again was gonna be like, oh, they want to see me next week. Like, do a Zoom. Let's do it again. No,
Yeah.
no, no. It was literally the next morning. The next morning, I had to hop on Zoom with a new script and do it live because we have like 3 different processes for auditions. We have the self-tape, which you record, like, you know, with a blank wall, then like the Zoom callbacks, in-person callbacks, chemistry reads, and then you actually get the role. But I mean, honestly, like it was so fun. I mean, I remember like doing like the callbacks in person when I met like the two girls who played Tulip and Posey, and I absolutely loved them. It was incredible.
That is so, so cute. And tell us about the chemistry you found with your co-stars. What was that
Yeah.
process like? Because you're in a band. It's a girl
Yes.
band. So for those of us
Mm-hmm.
that like remember Hannah Montana or the Cheetah Girls,
Mm-hmm.
like this is
Mm-hmm.
sort of in the same vein, in the same flower bed
Yes.
as Electric
Yes.
Bloom. So tell us about that chemistry a bit.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like ever since we met each other at callbacks, we instantly clicked. Not just the two of us, but all the girls in that room. Usually auditions are so like like people are freaked out, people are nervous, like anxiety in the room, like tense. But I remember it perfectly. We all broke the ice. I remember I brought like Uno cards to play like everybody, and
Oh, I
it
love
didn't
Uno.
feel like an audition. It didn't feel like callbacks. They literally had to come in and like shut us up because we were being so loud and crazy. It was so fun. But no, I mean, I instantly clicked with them because we're just like our characters in real life, kind of.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the chemistry is just so real and we balance each other so well, just like in the show.
Yeah, and you can tell that you guys are having fun. Um,
We
it's
are.
it's fun to watch. If you know, I would love to get into this. It's yet another show that I could see myself getting into and watching with my kids, which is so fun. Because I want to subject them to programming that is inspirational, teaches
Hmm.
them a bit, and now it's such a pleasure to say that my little Latino children can actually see themselves and see other
Hmm.
Latina stars like yourself on this
Hmm.
show. So give me a little snippet or tell me a story or so about how your Latinidad, you being a Latina,
Hmm.
impacts you on this show, if at all.
Yeah. I mean, okay, I was born in Mexico. My family's Cuban. So, and I've always been surrounded by such an artsy, creative, happy, positive family. We all support each other so much, even in like the artist life. My mom's a choreographer slash artistic director, and my dad's a musician.
I love
So
that.
yes,
Yes.
the support is just in the fam. And I remember like going into Electric Bloom. I remember Jade's character. She was like described as rebel with a leather jacket, tough. But I was like, wait, I feel like I have to make her Latina. I mean, she's feisty, she's sassy. Like, come on, what better ethnicity? So I literally told the writers, hey, like, can I make her Latina? Like, can I do like some improv maybe? They were like, go for it. And then Jade ended up
Yes.
being her last name Castillo, and they named her Jade Castillo, and she's now Cuban. But
I love
I
this
mean,
so
I feel
much.
so proud to be Latina, and it's what you were saying. Growing up, I really didn't have like Latina representation on the screen. So now knowing that little girls are looking up to me and they're like, "Oh, she talks like me, or she looks like me, she acts like me." It's like it feels amazing. It feels incredible.
You are doing so much work, Carmen. Like, not only bringing the character to light, but bringing a piece of your identity within that character
Hmm.
light is work and it's appreciated. And yes, you are doing it for all the little girls and boys, all the little
And boys,
Latinos
and boys.
who are watching this show are seeing themselves represented. And that is tremendous. Thank you. That is so beautiful. And the fact that these executives, these TV
Hmm.
production folks were embracing of that, your suggestion
Absolutely.
that is, that's awesome, girl.
I know it's the best.
Yes.
It's the best. They're so open to letting us add like our own little magic and like our own little like piece of our real life to our characters. I mean, they're amazing. And we also have a Cuban writer in the show, Jess, which when she found out that I was making her Cuban, she absolutely freaked out. She's like, "Wait, I'm Cuban too." It's beautiful. It's such a beautiful moment. We all love each other so much and support each other. It's the best.
That's so great. Okay, now this is not your first rodeo. LOLeros, you might remember Carmen from La Voz Kids. She was on
Yes.
Team Yankee at just 8 years old. How old are you now, if you don't mind me asking?
I just turned 18 yesterday.
Look, that was 10 years ago. Girlfriend, first of all, happy birthday. Happy
Thank you.
birthday! I feel like, wait, do I have any balloons or confetti or something here? Wait,
Oh my
I have something.
gosh.
I have something. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
This is the best
Hold
birthday
on. It's
gift
your
here.
birthday, and we're gonna make some noise. Because it's your birthday,
Oh my gosh.
we have to make some noise. I wish I would have known it was your birthday. So hold on, you're gonna get a Rachel La Loca Latinos Out Loud style happy birthday. Happy
Oh,
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carmen. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
hey, thank
I
you.
had to whip out the
Honored.
guira. Like I had to.
Honored.
I can't. It's your 18th birthday. This is
Honored.
huge.
I love it. Honored. Oh my gosh, I love that. Literally, it's gonna tattoo in my brain forever. I love it. Best birthday ever.
Girl, I hope you're celebrating. I mean, we're celebrating your success right now, but I would have brought cupcakes or something. I would have had something
Thank
sent to you
you.
through the camera. But you know what? I'll eat 2 cupcakes, one in your honor and then
There you
one for
go.
me because I
Thank
love
you.
cupcakes. So
Thank you.
we've known you for a while, La Voz Kids, Team
Yeah.
Yankee, 10 years ago. America's Most Musical Family,
Mhm.
Broadway, Get on Your Feet. Like
Yeah.
this young woman has been around the entertainment block. Like I want to just
Yes.
dial back a little bit and well, first of all, tell me, how did you know you wanted to be a performer? When did it occur to you that you
Yeah.
were going to make a life out of this?
I mean, ever since I could remember, I've loved music. I loved the arts. I loved going to rehearsals and watching like the dance. Like I loved the artistic life ever since I think I was born for sure.
Phew, wow, I just
And
sneezed.
bless you, oh my
I'm not
gosh.
allergic to your success, I promise.
No, oh my gosh. No, but basically, I mean, my mom and dad, my mom was the artistic director, my dad the musical director of the big shows in Mexico, Barcelona. So all the hotels that you would go to in Mexico or cruise ships that they would have like an entertainment, like they would have like Broadway night or Disney night. My parents were the ones who put that together.
Wow.
And I was born into that. I was born, in between the dancers and the musicians, like everybody, like, like booked and busy, like doing something. And I absolutely fell in love with it. Not just the fact that my mom, was a dancer choreographer and my dad, musical director. It was in my veins, but I would see it every single day. We would live at the hotels and it was amazing. It was a literal like family. Everybody loved each other, supported each other so much. I would be at rehearsals. I would be at like when they were recording at the shows sometimes when I wasn't supposed to be there. I would sneak in. I would like go downstairs and like sneak into the shows.
You wanted
It
to
was the
be
best.
there. You
I
wanted to
wanted to be
live and
there.
learn and breathe it.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
And I think that I think my parents realized that I loved this so much was when I started to like take the mics away from people and like rehearsals like I know this song like let me do it. And like I
Wow.
would like rehearse for them sometimes. It was incredible, but I remember my first role and it was Simba from The Lion King. And
Okay.
it was for Disney night at the hotels. And basically, like the show was based, like, of like all Disney movies and stuff like that. And when it would come to The Lion King, um, the show would choose a kid from the audience. And my mom would say that I would like pray that there wasn't a kid in the audience because I wanted to do it. Because if there was no kid, I would have to do it. So you would see me like backstage, like, please, like, get nervous, don't go up, don't go up. And it was like the best. But I mean, yeah, I like grew up around like all of that, like the music sheets, the rehearsals, the wigs, the makeup,
Love
um,
it.
like hours of rehearsal. It's incredible.
Now, you're not only a musician on screen, but is it true that you're also a musician off screen?
Yes. I mean, for Electric Bloom, I had taken a little bit of piano, so I had like the base of it. But ever since like Electric Bloom was picked up, I started training even more in piano and singing. I've been dancing my whole life and singing, so that one like was a little bit easier. But yeah, I mean, I have my piano over here. You can see
Ooh,
it.
I
It's
see it. It's
the one I would
beautiful.
practice with. But like I'm trying to like honestly um just like learn more stuff. I'm learning guitar. I can't do it with these nails. I gotta cut them. So
Oh,
but I'm starting
girl.
to do
The sacrifice.
guitar.
Yes.
Yeah, I know the sacrifice. But yeah, I'm trying to learn guitar. I'm going to a lot of dance classes and like just training myself, you know.
That's so beautiful. It's smart, it's wise, I think, to always fine
Hmm.
tune, no pun intended,
Yeah.
fine tune the craft. Forever taking classes. I'm also an actress, and like I'm forever, I have to get better. I have to get better.
Hey, absolutely.
I wanna keep booking. I wanna
Absolutely.
do my thing,
Yes.
and I wanna be the best comedian that I can be as well. So there's always the
Yes.
sharpening of the tools, because if you keep using the
Absolutely.
tool, it's gonna get dull. So you've got to like sharpen it, bring it to
Hmm.
whomever to help you sharpen it.
Yeah.
So it goes on and on and on. So
Yeah.
tell us a couple of things you've learned about yourself, about Carmen, through
Hmm.
portraying Jade on Electric Bloom.
Ooh, I always say this, but playing Jade, she has kind of taught me to speak my mind on things and like learn how to say no and, be confident in myself in situations that are sometimes awkward. And I mean, playing Jade, it's so funny because I'm so different from Jade in real life. Like, she's tough and like rule breaking and this, and I'm like, yo, like straight A's, like, let's keep it organized.
Hmm.
But I mean, playing her has taught me so many things, like, not just from being confident and sticking up for yourself and sticking up for others. So, I mean, it's truly amazing. I feel like I've learned a lot, and I've definitely, my self-esteem has gotten way higher ever since
Love
playing her. She
that.
has taught me so many things, how to say no, how to stick up for myself, how to, if I have an opinion, to say it, not be scared. So, I mean, it's truly amazing. She has taught me so many things, honestly, and I know she has way more to teach me if we get picked up for season 2.
Which you will. We are going to support you. We are going to
Pray,
watch everybody out there
praying.
right now. Please set your DVRs to Disney and record every episode of Electric Bloom.
Yes,
We must
yes.
support Carmen. This is a really cute show. We love these positive shows that again
Hmm.
showcase diversity. Shout out to Disney for really
Yes.
elevating the diversity game and showing us ourselves here in this country. You're so animated. You're so talented. You're so much fun.
Thank
I bet you
you.
have so many friends. Do you have a ton of friends that are like dying to hang out with you?
I don't know. I don't know how to answer that, but I mean, I love my friends. I try to make friends with. I feel like I have a very easy, I wouldn't say gift, but I would say like way to make friends with anybody. I mean, I grew up when I did Broadway. I did Broadway for 2 years and I was surrounded by adults. So, being on tour 2 years with adults, like I had to like mature very quick and stuff like that. And now I can walk into any room and I could make friends with any person. It could be a girl, it could be a guy, it could be like they have same opinions as me, different opinions as me, different style than me, and it's so easy for me. And I love making people feel seen and comfortable, and I like being inclusive. So yeah,
Well, the show that you worked on, also On Your Feet, is another one of those shows where we got to see us.
yeah.
I had the pleasure of seeing it on Broadway. Did you work closely with the Estefans on that? Did you get to meet Gloria and Emilio?
Yes, Gloria and Emilio, they would come a lot to the big cities. I think I remember seeing them for the first time for opening night, which was in Buffalo. But I mean, they were so supportive and they were so sweet and so kind. They're truly amazing people. And I remember seeing Emilio, I think like 2 years ago, I'm pretty sure. And it was so funny because he didn't know. It was like this gala that we were doing in Vegas, and the gala has I like asked me to perform. And Emilio didn't know that I was like going. Like he didn't know it was me also. So I think I sang like two Gloria songs and I literally just see him standing from
Oh,
this table like, wait, I know this little girl. Well, not so little anymore. Because it
yeah.
was like years after like the Broadway show had wrapped. But I mean, they're truly amazing. They're so sweet. They're so talented. I mean, come on. It's the Stefans, like
Iconic,
crazy. Icons,
iconic.
legends,
Yes, yes. Legends
legends.
that we continue to learn from and be entertained from. And it's such a miraculous story, too. I was
Yeah.
just young enough to remember her terrible accident. and I kind of remember
No.
my older sister like jamming to her music. So it it
Yes.
it's something like when you know like what happened in real life, it just adds another layer, another dimension to
Yeah.
when you're watching
Hmm.
it and witnessing it. Well, gosh,
It's
I
insane.
we've got to wrap this interview, but I would love to ask you a personal question if you don't mind. Well,
Yeah.
two. One is you're only 18, Carmen, but you've
Yeah.
been at this for so long, you know? So, what about those little girls that are out there that also want a career in showbiz like yours? What would you
Yeah.
tell 8-year-old Carmencita right now?
Oh my
If you
gosh.
could give her some words of advice, what would you tell little baby Carmen at 8 years old right now? Because
Yes.
she's listening to this show right
Yeah.
now, or maybe her mom is listening, or her
Or
older
maybe her mom.
sister. Yeah,
Yes.
right. So
I would.
what do you
I
want
would.
her to know?
Yeah. I would tell her, be patient, stay true to yourself, keep being kind, keep being humble. It is a very hard industry. It is very competitive, but as long as you work hard, you stay true to yourself, stay close to your family, and just be kind and be passionate because I know you love this career so much. I promise you, you're gonna get far. But also keep inspiring those little girls, keep being sweet to those kids who are at auditions with you, keep helping them out with their lines because kindness can get you very, very far apart from talent.
I love that so much. Yes, be
Thank you.
kind. Be kind.
Hmm.
Read lines. Help people at the
Yes.
auditions. That is something I've never heard a guest say. And gosh, I love that so much because how, like, people are
They
nervous at these things, you know? Like, somebody being
are.
kind, like, offer someone one of your chocolates, you know? Like, offer somebody
Yeah.
a mint. Say hi. Say your hair looks good.
Yeah.
I like your
I know,
headphones.
like, I would have
Something.
loved someone because auditions are scary.
Yes.
Auditions are so scary, and callbacks even scarier, especially in person.
Yes.
Like when you walk
Yes.
into a room and there's like 20 different girls that look exactly like you, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I would love to have someone like that, but in situations like that, something that Jade has taught me honestly is like when you like, for example, if I wanted someone to like help me out with lines and like I would do it for someone. So like when there's not someone doing it for you, just like do it for them, basically. It's yeah.
I swear, you are amazing. That is such a
Thank
good
you.
message. And a lot of actors listen to this podcast. So I know these words are going to resonate. Okay, my second request.
Okay.
Don't kill me. And you could say no if you want
Uh-oh.
to. You could say no. You could totally say no and be like, Rachel, I see why they call you La Loca because you're crazy. You're crazy for asking me that. You should have told me in
Oh
advance.
my gosh, I'm scared. I'm
Okay.
scared. I'm
Okay.
scared.
Okay. Don't be scared. Breathe with me. Just breathe. Breathe.
Okay.
We're not scared. Okay. I could you sing us out of this episode? Could you sing a little something for us?
Queen. Oh my
Yes?
gosh.
Yes?
Come on.
I think she said
Absolutely.
yes. I think she said
I
yes.
thought you were gonna ask like a crazy question like, so, like, how's your dating life? Like, come on, singing?
No!
Like,
I mean,
I
if you
got
want to tell us,
this.
give us the juice. What's up? You single?
Wait.
What's
Okay, I feel like we have to go with like, I feel like we have to go with like a Gloria Estefan song. Should I do conga? I
You
feel like
could
I have
do
to.
whatever you want because I'm so excited. I'm going to have to put myself on mute because I might start
Okay, no, I
screaming.
want you to dance. I want you to dance though.
Done.
I want you to
Okay,
dance.
we're going to adjust the
Okay, are
camera
we ready?
and I'm going to dance and I'm going to put you on mute because I may scream. Like, I may scream. So I'm not going to,
Okay.
I don't want to disturb this. You guys, this is Carmen B. Sanchez. Okay, give it
And it
up for
goes like
Carmen.
this. Hey, here we go. 1, 2, 3. What? Everybody, gather round now. What? Let your body feel the heat. Feel the heat. Don't you worry if you can't dance. Let the music move your feet. It's the rhythm of the island. And like shaking so sweet, yeah. If you want to do the conga, you've got to listen to the come shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Feel the rhythm of the music getting stronger. Don't you fight till you try. Do that conga beat. Come on, moves. Come on, moves.
Woo! Woohoo! Yo, that was amazing. You guys. got me dancing here in my little home studio.
Hey,
I have
I
like
loved
three.
it.
I got like 3 feet of space right here, but you see me, okay?
I love it.
You guys, check out Carmen B. Sanchez on Electric Bloom on Disney. What is your social media handle? Tell everybody to follow you at.
Carmen B. Sanchez on TikTok, on Instagram, YouTube, all the social media platforms.
Girl, I have never done the outro to my show standing up. You literally have me on my feet. Thank you
I
so
love
much.
it.
Carmen, thank you for coming on Latinos Out Loud. La puerta está abierta.
Thank you.
Please come
Thank
back.
you.
Happy,
No, literally. When
happy,
is part 2? I'm excited.
whenever you want, okay? It is whenever you want. Please come back on the show. Happy
I love
birthday.
it.
And thank you so
Thank
much for taking
you.
the time. I gotta go dance. Is there a day club? Does anybody know
Oh
of a
my
day
God.
party? Is there anyone that's doing a day
Take
party?
me with you. Take me with you. I'm 18 now. I can go.
I will scoop you up and we're gonna go day party until next week.
Let's go.
Girl,
Let's go.
thank you for coming on the show. I hope I can meet you in person
Thank
one of these
you.
days and we could do something really lit.
Yes.
Thank you to
I
your
would love
team
that.
for reaching out. And
Thank you.
thank you for being you. You're amazing.
Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Are you kidding me? You're incredible.
Oh, girl, this
Please,
is
I
so
would love to
fun.
meet you in real life.
Done
I
and
love this.
done.
I
LOLeros,
love it.
this has been another amazing virtual episode of Latinos Out Loud. Thank you to my guest, Carmen B. Sanchez. I hope you're clapping. Everybody, please clap at home. We can hear you. Okay, we can totally hear you. Clap for Carmen B. Sanchez. Follow her. Let's support this woman. Thank you so much for listening to another episode. You can follow me at Rachel La Loca. That's RACHEL La Loca. And you can give us a call at 978 Latinos. That's the phone number. Please watch us on YouTube. We're on the tube of you. So you and you and you come and tube it up and let's get this party started. And
Great.
you can follow us at We Are Latinos Out Loud. On that note, we out. Yeah, I'm going to take us out with Guida.
The Latinos Out Loud podcast.